Welcome to day 26 of our January challenge 2020 and our third day of delving into parts of Sylvia Wood's arrangement of Pachelbels Canon. We're looking at the easy harp solo in the key of D. I'm going to look at the next 4 bars. This is line 3. And first of all, what I wanted to show you and wanted you to notice was the left hand. So if you remember on our first line, we had a high D going to A, and then B to the G. We used finger 3 down there and came back up. The left hand in this is playing the same notes, but the very first D is a low one instead. Instead of being up here, it's down here. And so it's marked in as finger 4, then a 2 on the A, and then a thumb on the F. But actually it's only that first note that's different. It had been up here and now it's down there. So if we just play the left hand, we'll do it nice and steady. 3 and 4 and D, ready to the A. You can move now. You can move ready again with the finger 3 in the next ready. And then 2 and 1 can go on. And having, in those last 4 notes, we do the G down to finger 3. Try and leave it as late as possible to reapply your 2 and the 1. And that way we don't stop the sound ringing out too soon. We let it ring out underneath. Okay, so that's our left hand. The top hand is going to walk through, and ideally we're not going to remove our hand at any point during these next 4 bars. It's going to walk through and remain attached somewhere to our strings all the way through. So we start with D, C, D. We play the D, we go back on with the thumb, we reach, and we're reaching a full octave, but with finger 3 to the D, so that finger 4 can go on to the C. You might be able to place that, you might just place the 3 and then move your 4 on. Then the thumb's going on the A, finger 2 to the E, thumb to the black F, finger 4 to the D. This is because of what's going to be coming up. So you play the F, now you reach an octave, play the low D, 3 in a row goes on. Now we're going to put finger 2 back on the red, thumb up to the black. We're heading up now from the 3. Cross under, ideally with finger 2 if you can cope with it, all the way to an A. That's the trickiest move in this part. We play the thumb, bring our thumb up to the B, and we play the A. Before we play the B, we're going to put 2, 3, 4 on G, F, E, so there's a slight gap there. Play the high B. We'll walk down. Now thumb onto the G. Now 4 in a row again from there. We're going to cross over with our thumb to the red. Play your finger 4. Bring out 2 and 3 in a row. Cross your thumb over again. Bring out 2 and 3 in a row. Put your thumb back on the G and put 2 and 3 and actually get ready with 4 in a row. Because that's ready for what you're going to do tomorrow on the next section, okay? So let's just try that again. I'm going to talk you through it one more time and then we'll do it properly in time. So we start with D, C, D in the right hand. We play the thumb. We go back on. Reach an octave, but with finger 3. We get 4 onto the C. Thumb onto the A. Finger 2 onto the E. Thumb on the black. 4th on the D. Reach an octave to a D. 3 in a row. Back on to C and F. Cross under to an A, thumb onto the B, then 2, 3, 4 on G, F, E, going down, thumb on the G, 4 in a row, cross over with your red, 2 and 3 involved, cross over to the G, 2 and 3 again, thumb back to the G now, 2 and 3 and 4, back on to get us down to that final D. Okay, this time without me talking all over it and keeping it in time now, okay? All right, 3 and 4 and. up with that. Don't worry if you didn't. This is just to get your head around it so that you can then go away and work on it. All right, I'm going to do it one more final time. I'm also going to add my left hand underneath. Lots of space for those left hand notes. 3 and 4 and. Well done. And the trick with the left hand there is to still keep brilliant placing happening with that, even though your head's thinking about the other one. Okay, and again, if you're playing this along with others, you could just do the left hand or just do the right hand and still be adding in. Okay, I'm going to play that one last time for you. Ready? 3 and 4 and. Well done. See you tomorrow for a little bit more.